Hola, hola. It's...
Oh, sorry.
Series of unfortunate events just occurred right there.
I don't know.
Bro, you got your fingerprint on my glasses. It's Sunday night.
The 19th.
At 10:12. Don't worry, guys. TikTok is actually back for 90 days. So... Oh, he's gonna show you. Oh, you just clicked on an ad.
Oh.
Here. Oh.
Hey, look. It's you.
It's my TikTok. Are you gonna show the camera? TikTok is working again. That's my TikTok. Go
Look
follow
how pretty she is.
Go follow it. It's Chronically Nelly. Anyways. Today was kind of just we hung out with one of my friends. And we played pool. We had dinner with them. We went to the store. We got some stuff. But you'll have to watch next week's video to see what stuff I got.
We got stuff?
Clothes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Spend all my money.
Yep.
Fool. Spend all my money, fool.
And yeah, I'm really tired.
Me too.
He's really tired. So we're gonna go to bed soon. I got a kit to do my nails, and look how... Oh, let me try that again. Look how cute they are. You probably can't see them very well, but I'll show you later. What are you doing?
She's watching Bluey again.
Yeah, it's like always on in our apartment at this point.
Pretty much.
But make sure to like this video.
Subscribe.
Follow me on Instagram at Chronically Nelly.
And YouTube.
This is YouTube.
This is YouTube.
And follow my TikTok at Chronically Nelly.
And our Etsy page.
Which is Chronically Iconic Inc.
Yeah.
And then hit that notification bell so you get notified every single time I post. And comment what
favorite TV show is right now.
Ours is 911. We've been watching it a ton. Just got dark because Steve was going to the next episode. And I guess I won't have to survive off of Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts because TikTok's back for now. But anyways, we love you, right?
Yep.
Say you love. Say you love
them so much.
Bye. See you next week. Hello. It is Wednesday, I believe. I don't really know. I am currently just getting ready for the day. I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby and Ulta because I need some things from Hobby Lobby as well as Ulta, so yeah, that's pretty much what my day is going to look like. I'll show my outfit after I'm done braiding my hair. I had to call to see if I had to be a juror in jury duty, and I called, and none of us have to. All the people I was summoned with, none of us have to report. So, also, did you know you get paid to be a juror? I didn't know that. Okay, here's the outfit. We got I had a long shirt dress. Yeah. You hit the big red button. Connor, just get off of it. It is Monday, February 3rd, I think. I have not posted a video in 2 weeks. I'm so sorry. It has been kind of busy and chaotic and just a lot, as well as I have just been exhausted, so not much really has occurred besides like some stuff. I will give a little bit of like an update of what this last week has looked like. Let's see. Give me a moment. Okay. I'm dressed now. Let me show you the outfit. Okay, we have this denim button-up that I thrifted, my white Target long sleeve, and my Nike leggings. I am about to open the blinds, make it alive in here. I have my alterations appointment today at 1:30. And the lady actually comes to me, which is nice. So I'm going to figure out stuff in here, make it look nice, and then I'm gonna eat something. So let's make it look alive in here. Okay, I just made my breakfast slash lunch. I've got a Dr. Pepper, my coffee, and then I have chips, salsa, ham and cheese sandwich, and a fruit roll-up. So I am gonna go ahead and eat that. Bye. Okay, so I have been a little MIA the last 2 weeks. I have not posted much on TikTok, nor have I posted anything on YouTube the last 2 weeks. And so I kind of just want to come on here and give like a little bit of an update. I don't have much to share from these last 2 weeks. But so last week was kind of just a chill-ish week. Not much really happened, honestly. We started going back to church last 2 Sundays ago, because we went yesterday. 2 Sundays ago we started going back to church, and then Tuesday night we went to this college age church group, and so that was fun. And then Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of 2 weeks ago, not much happened. We got our wedding invites in, so I've been working on those. I've been working on my wedding shoes. I am putting pearls on them. I actually just finished them a couple days ago, so I'll show you guys that. And then kind of just hanging out and stuff. And then this last week we went to church on Sunday, went to college group on Tuesday. Monday, we didn't really do much. And then Wednesday, we didn't do a ton. And then Thursday, I hung out with my friend Jaya, and then we went and we had dinner with my dad and my sister and Connor and me and my friend Jaya at my parents' house, because we do weekly family night dinners. And then this last Friday, I had to go to Aurora for a cardiologist appointment, which my friend Jaya came with me, because then we had to kill time, and then we picked my mom up from the airport Friday evening. And so, yeah, so Friday I had a cardiology appointment in Aurora. It was, I don't really know how to put it. It was so 2 weeks ago, well, almost 3 weeks ago now, I was in the emergency room for really bad chest pain and just like shortness of breath and stuff. And they had done an EKG, and the EKG came back as irregular. So they told me to follow up with my cardiologist. So I did. They did an EKG at my appointment, and it came back technically as like abnormal, but normal for me. It was like my baseline. And then they took like my vitals, my blood pressure was high, my heart rate was high. And then they took my height, my weight, obviously. And then we were in the appointment. I was talking to my cardiologist resident. She's a resident right now. And so I was talking to the resident first and like stuff. And the resident wasn't fully understanding what I was saying, because I was prescribed sodium tablets, but I cannot take those as they make me super, super sick, because I have gastroparesis. And so I just don't absorb it. And she was like, well, how much water do you typically drink? And I'm like, well, I don't drink like straight water. I have to have something that has some sort of sweetener in it in my water, because my blood sugar drops with water, and then it just makes me feel even more sick. And I was telling her this. And then she was telling me, so what all have you tried to like help these symptoms of dysautonomia? And I was like, well, I was prescribed salt tabs that I took for a while. They didn't really help. They really just made me so much more sick. But I will crush them down, and I will push them through my tube sometimes, and I'll put them like, if I run feed, I'll put them in my feed and stuff like that, just to try and give my body a little bit of help. But obviously with my tube being flipped, I currently cannot do that as well. And she was like, well, when you take those salt tablets, they're gonna make you sick unless you're drinking water with them, because that's how your body is going to absorb it. And I'm like, you're not understanding. I cannot take them because I can't drink just the straight water. And she told me I can't do it with electrolyte water, that it needs to be straight water, but the straight water is just making my blood sugar drop. So then I'm drinking my electrolyte water, and I'm still feeling like crap. So I just ended up stopped taking them orally. And she was like, okay, well, I think that you should continue to do what you're doing to like make yourself feel better. And I'm like, okay, but the whole point of this appointment was for you guys to help me. Like, I go to urgent care every once in a while to get fluids, because I know fluids help me. I know fluids make me feel like a human being and function and make it so I have a lot less symptoms. And they're like, well, just keep doing that. And I'm like, I can't afford that. That's expensive. And then my actual cardiologist comes in, and she's like, sorry. She's like, well, we were talking outside, and she was telling me what was going on and like all this stuff. And I want to let you know that there's nothing wrong with your heart. Your heart is doing fine. It's doing great. She literally said, you have a beautiful heart and it's functioning exactly how it's supposed to. And pretty much diagnosed me with idiopathic chest pain. And if you don't know what idiopathic means when it comes with a diagnosis, it means they don't know the cause of it. So that's a little frustrating, because I constantly am getting chest pain, and it's not indigestion or acid reflux or heartburn. I couldn't remember what that was called, but it doesn't really matter. And then she was like, well, you just like keep doing the fluids and stuff, and then you need to get in contact with your GI to like figure out truly like what's gonna help you. And I'm like, why would my GI know? GI is gastroenterology. Like, I'm sorry, but to me, a cardiologist would be the one to talk to when it comes to something that's affecting my heart. Yes, it might not be my heart affecting my heart, but something is affecting my heart, and it is causing this like to cause haywire in my body. And then she's like, I think you need to see someone in like general medicine, not a primary care, but like a general physician. And she's like, we have one here at Children's, but I'm not sure how long. I was at Children's. My cardiologist was at Children's. She's like, I'm not really sure how far along she sees patients, so I think it would just be best if you transferred over to adult care. And I'm like, well, here's the thing. I've tried to transfer over to adult care. Most cardiologists will not take me. Most physicians in adult care will not take me. I'm 19. They're like, oh, you're fine at the Children's Hospital. So I'm not really sure, like, and like you can be seen at Children's until you're 22 to 24 sometimes. So me being 19 and not even close to my 20th birthday, she's like, you're almost 20. And I'm like, well, I still have like 7 months till I'm 20, but it's fine. But she's like, I just think it would be best if you transferred over to adult care. You'll probably get seen sooner anyways. And I'm thinking to myself, has she gone to the doctor, like a specialist in adult care? Because wait times for specialists in adult care is insane, especially when I have to get a referral. I have to get the referral approved, and then by that time I have to make the appointment. The appointment time is going to be an even longer wait time. So that is like a whole thing in itself. And then on top of that, I have been trying to get in contact with the GI I have at Children's, because she was messaging me for a while and then she kind of just like stopped. So that's frustrating because she was like my last kind of connection for getting my tube fixed so that I could actually run my feed. So I need to like reach out to her all over again and figure out, hey, what's going on? So that was my appointment on Friday, and then we hung out with my grandma because she lives in Aurora. So we hung out with her, and then we went and we picked my mom up from DIA. So that was fun. And then we went back to my parents' house, and then from my parents' house, we drove back to my apartment. So we spent a lot of day in the car because my apartment is about an hour and a half. During the time that we drove, about an hour and a half drive to Children's. So yeah. And then Saturday was kind of just like a chill hangout day. We hung out with our friend Jaya because she spent the night Friday to Saturday. And then we just hung out. And then we took Jaya home, and then Connor and I came back and we just hung out. And then yesterday, Sunday, we went to church again. And after church, we drove to Fort Collins to pick up my wedding dress because today at 1:30, I have my first alterations appointment for my wedding dress. And so we went to go pick it up because the lady actually comes to me, which is really nice. And so we went to go pick up my wedding dress yesterday, and then we went over to my parents' house for a little, and then we came back here and I took a nap. It was a very much needed nap. I took a nap. Connor played some video games, and I woke up from my nap, and then we went to Target and walked around.
I can't do that on this device. To use your Echo to
Alexa.
the video device, just go to
Alexa, stop. Anyways, yeah, and then we took my sister's dog out and played with her. And then we came back and we watched our show. We're currently watching the show 911. It's really good. And then I'm about to start watching, oh, what is that show called? I literally had to search it up. If you search up show where blonde lady solves crimes, you'll find the show I'm looking for. It's about this lady who is a single mom, and she has like a genius level IQ, and she is a crime scene cleaner for the homicide unit in her local PD. And she actually like starts to help them solve like homicides and murders and stuff. It's really cool. But I'm gonna start watching that because every show I start to watch with Connor, he ends up watching it with me, and then I can't watch it by myself anymore because he's like, no, I want to keep watching with you. So this is a show that I'm finally gonna watch without Connor and have my own show to watch. So, but yeah, and then 911 is about firefighters, cops, 911 dispatchers, stuff like that. There's like literally everything in them. Paramedics, stuff like that. But yeah, so I'm just waiting for my alterations appointment. I'm gonna close out this video here for the week, and hopefully post it tonight on Monday night, since I have severely been slacking on actually posting. So hopefully these next couple of weeks I'll actually be better about posting. So I am going to go edit and post and wait for this lady to come for my appointment. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel so that you don't lose me. Hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video, as well as comment what your favorite soda is. Mine is Dr. Pepper. I love Dr. Pepper. It's probably a little bit of a problem, like obsessive feel to it, but I love my Dr. Pepper. But yeah, anyways, love you guys, bye.
I got some color back, she thinks so too.